is our 4th annual event. It's a senior prom, and the idea originated with Dr. Durant and the Area Office on Aging, and we decided that we needed to bring young people and older adults together. So at our 1st annual prom, we had the young people to escort seniors. They ended up interacting together, they danced together, they conversed, and they served the seniors dinner. So we thought, well, this is something pretty special. And so tonight we're doing the same thing. We've moved the event from various schools. We're at Start tonight because it's much larger, and we sold completely out on this prom. So seniors love it, young people love it. The students are here tonight serving the seniors. They will be also dancing with the seniors. And we added a little flavor this time by adding KGB band. So we think we're onto something new. And so every year we try to refresh the event and make sure that seniors really get to enjoy.
You know what, part of our senior citizen initiative here at TPS and making our senior citizens much more inclusive into the days of living within our schools, as well as the celebration that go on, as well as interaction with the kids. And so every year we do Senior Prom, where actually the senior citizens get to relive, and some for the very first time actually get to have prom they may not had in their teenage years. We give them the red carpet treatment, we give them the band, the flower arrangement, table settings, and they come dressed to the nine, ready to celebrate, ready to dance, and truly have a great experience of many cases, just the first time they're able to really get out in a formal setting. You know what, there's a takeaway experience from all parties. We have our students here who are having interactions with our senior citizens and vice versa, and we truly believe in intergenerational activity. Whether it's in a formal setting or informal setting, we bring them into our history classroom to talk about the war and during the times of the 50s, 60s, what America used to be like. There's a very enriched experience anytime you bring students with senior citizens together to really have dialogue, but at the same time have a good time like tonight to really show the old shuffle that they used to do in the dance move back in the days to the current dance that they do today. You know, our students have a better time at this senior prom than their own senior prom. So that just tells you how much they really love the interaction.
Well, to us, older adults and young people coming together is extremely important. And we have found that older adults who are largely grandparents, they get along very well with their grandchildren. So we want to make sure that older adults continue to be a part of our community, and they interact with not only other older adults, but with young people as well.
Oh yeah. Give yourselves a round of applause.
You know what, they're excited. Many of them have been excited. You know, they'll see me out during the summer, the fall, and they're always asking me, are we doing senior prom this year? And I made a promise that we will continue to do that each and every year. But they look forward to it each year. You know, that to sell out in a week and a half, you know, just says within itself. But it really goes to show that they appreciate this event being put on. They appreciate the schools being used as a vehicle for their nightlife, to be able to have a formal setting, to get together. Because many times, this is the only time they get together all in one unit as one large group. And we're just excited to be able to make that happen for them. are very connected and being invested, or that the community invests in us, and we believe that we need to make sure all the doors are always open to them. And so our senior citizens, many times, they may not have grandkids in the schools, they may have had children that went to the school, and what we do is try to make sure that they recognize the school within their community is an opportunity and a resource for them, despite whatever age they are.
One of the greatest problems among older adults is loneliness. So we want them to understand that the Area Office on Aging is here to provide resources to them, to tell them all about benefits and opportunities. And we also want them to get to meet other older adults in the community. So as you can see, we've mixed people at various tables so that they'll get to know someone that they didn't know before they came here.
You make my mind so sweet. And baby, you're so sweet. Yes, you
The people that are here tonight represent a cross-section of our community. They come, some from senior centers, some have never even been to a senior center. Some are here because their churches talked about it. So we've got a variety of older adults here coming from all walks of life. They represent every culture, as you can probably see. They also represent every ethnic group and every racial group. So we're delighted that we're bringing people together along with younger adults. Our initial goal was to make sure that we bring young people and older people together, because it's so important that the generations mix and that they continue to learn from each other, and that they grow in experience together and they make contributions together. We don't ever want young people to not benefit from the wisdom and the breadth of knowledge of older adults. So we bring them together, and we think we've met our goal tonight by putting these two groups together.
I never felt so